I'm so bad at interviews.
Hi guys, my name is Jeffrey. I'm studying from ECNU here and I am doing my master's in design. I chose China and specifically Shanghai because of its multicultural influence or the availability of a lot of cultures. As a photographer, I'm so interested in learning more about cultures. Currently, I enjoy and I'm used to at least staying in China. I'm used to the food, I'm used to the weather, I'm used to the people, I'm used to listening the Chinese language, at least. Not so fluent, but at least I can listen to something. Applying to Chinese universities, it was a little bit hard because first, I did not understand the language. Two, I did not understand how their system works. I got to have a friend who stays in China and who is studying within China. That friend helped me so much to apply, and then with her help, everything seemed so easy. So as a recommendation, I would recommend someone, if at all you're applying to come to China as a student or anything, it would be better to use someone who is in China, because that someone, I believe, understands the system and also can easily communicate, can keep in touch with whatever you are trying to apply for. A simple recommendation or a simple hack or hacks I would recommend for someone before coming to China would be one, at least taking a short course about the Chinese language. At least you can learn the basics. Maybe we call it HSK1. At least the beginning Chinese things. Maybe a language that you can use to ask, to inquire, to compliment someone. For example, when you go to a restaurant, you could be able to ask for something. Two would be at least to get used to the Chinese applications. For example, WeChat, Alipay, because they drive the whole system of communication and other services. The real would be getting to a life where you're not using the Western kind of application is not so easy. So what I'm trying to mean is at least you get used to, or you get to own a VPN, because most of the Western kind of media, for example Google and its sisters, they don't automatically work here, but they work under a VPN. So I would recommend someone to get used to that life as well. I think studying or sacrificing my time studying in China is worth it because of the experience. You get to experience the Chinese culture. Chinese culture is so interesting, especially living with them, understanding how they do business, how they do life, how they live, and what the major, more like what drives their kind of life in a way, when they're the daily living, the business, language, everything. Since China was so closed for a long time, so getting to learn a lot from China, because it's also a rising power in a lot of things, it would be good for everyone, or for us, the young people. But also getting to live in a more digitalized environment or technology, it is so much interesting. You would get to experience a lot of technology in the transport, in the online marketing, everything is too developed in terms of technology. So I think it's worth it. But as well, also meeting new friends, networking, it's so important in our lives, getting to meet different people from different nations. I think for me it's also something so important.